Have you ever read a Bible verse that just stopped you in your tracks? One that made you pause and really think about your faith? Today, we're diving into 5 such verses. These aren't meant to discourage you, but to challenge you, to deepen your understanding, and to spark a conversation. So grab your Bible, and let's get started. Coming in at number 5 is Matthew 7, verses 21 to 23. Jesus says, "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven." He goes on to say that many will claim to have prophesied, driven out demons, and performed miracles in his name. But he will tell them plainly, "I never knew you. Away from me, you evildoers." This is a powerful wake-up call. It's not just about what we say or even the great things we do in his name. It's about a genuine, personal relationship with him, demonstrated by obedience to the Father's will. It forces us to ask, do I truly know Jesus? And does he know me? Our 4th verse is Luke 13, verses 24 to 25. Jesus urges, "Make every effort to enter through the narrow door. Because many, I tell you, will try to enter, and will not be able to." He then describes people knocking on the door after it's been closed, saying, "Lord, open to us." But the owner replies, "I don't know you or where you come from." This imagery of a narrow door suggests that the path of faith requires intentionality and effort. It's not a casual stroll, it's a focused pursuit. This verse challenges the idea of a passive, comfortable faith and pushes us to consider if we are actively and earnestly seeking him. Next, at number 3, we have Hebrews 10, verses 26 to 27. It reads, "If we deliberately keep on sinning after we have received the knowledge of the truth, no sacrifice for sins is left, but only a fearful expectation of judgment and of raging fire that will consume the enemies of God." This is one of the most sobering passages in the New Testament. It speaks directly against the idea of cheap grace, the belief that we can accept Christ and then live however we want. It's a stark reminder that while God's grace is abundant, a true saving faith leads to transformation and a desire to turn away from sin, not to continue in it willfully. It makes us examine our hearts and ask if we are truly repentant. At number 2 is a short but potent verse from Revelation 3, verses 15 to 16, speaking to the church in Laodicea. Jesus says, "I know your deeds, that you are neither cold nor hot. I wish you were either one or the other. So, because you are lukewarm, neither hot nor cold, I am about to spit you out of my mouth." This is a strong condemnation of spiritual apathy. God doesn't want fence-sitters or half-hearted followers. He desires a passionate, all-in commitment. Being lukewarm is so distasteful to him that he uses this incredibly vivid language. It forces us to look at our own spiritual temperature. Are we on fire for God, or have we become complacent and indifferent? Finally, our number 1 verse that will make you question everything is the parable of the 10 virgins in Matthew 25. The story tells of 10 virgins waiting for a bridegroom. 5 were wise and brought extra oil for their lamps. 5 were foolish and did not. When the bridegroom was delayed, they all fell asleep. At midnight, when he arrived, the foolish virgins' lamps were going out. They asked the wise for oil, but were told to go buy their own. While they were gone, the bridegroom arrived, and those who were ready went in with him to the wedding banquet, and the door was shut. Later, the others came and knocked, but he replied, "Truly I tell you, I don't know you." This parable is a powerful lesson on readiness. It's not enough to look like a believer on the outside. We must be prepared on the inside, with a faith that endures. It challenges us to ensure we are not just going through the motions, but are genuinely prepared for Christ's return, whenever it may be. These verses are tough, but they are in the Bible for a reason. They push us beyond a superficial faith and call us to a deeper, more authentic relationship with God. What do you think? Which of these verses challenges you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if this video made you think, please give it a like and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.